And welcome back everyone to Dishonored. I believe this is the 13th one and hopefully will be the final. We're here with Samuel who will be taking us to our final destination. Let's go, King Sparrow Island.
Good. Then it's one more trip across the river to where it meets the sea. That's where the Lord Regent was building his new lighthouse. Ought to be something to see.
Okay, let's see. Found Emily's drawing, used Arc Pylon, everything else was pretty good. Let's go.
This is it, sir. I suspect Havelock Martin and Lord Pendleton landed there a while ago and went into the lighthouse. Knowing them, they're not giving up without a fight. I remember hearing the Admiral and Martin talking about this place as where they'd hold up if they had to. Anybody going in has to breach the fort and the gatehouse. Then there's only one way to the top. All I can say is that it's been a pleasure serving with you. Maybe after all this is settled, we'll see each other again. Good luck, Corvo. If anyone deserves it, you do.
Thank you.
Give my best to Emily. After she's on the throne, she won't have...
Okay, area map. This is a mission that the initial infiltration has always been my biggest issue, getting to the fort itself. Since there's two main ways you can go across it. You could try getting in from here, or you could try getting in from here. My personal preference is usually around here if memory serves. It's been a while, so we'll see.
For an old man like me.
Okay, let's
You
quick
know,
save.
Corvo.
And
Somehow you managed to get through all this mess without losing sight of what really matters. For that, I respect you. The city's gonna pull itself up, I believe. Too many good people here to let it all turn to ashes.
sorry for ignoring you.
The battlefield's no place for an old
Okay,
sailor like me.
I'm trying to remember a few tricks. Okay, let me, that's where I wanted to go. This is another one of the entranceways I just remembered. Okay. Sorry, sir, but Strangle McGee is on his final mission. And my first objective as Strangle McGee is just to deliver this gentleman right about here. Seems good. I'm just taking the bullets just because I can. Let's see. I love how I have weapons I've never actually used before. Now then, let's keep Blink equipped. My goal is to get into there, because that seems like the best entryway. There's actually a rune in there? Wow. Wait, speaking of runes, do I have... I need one more rune, so maybe I'll get possession level 2 if I find that rune. Save. Be careful. Nope. Okay, gotta be careful. Then give it a second. And here. Yeah, I remember this pathway. I think I actually took this one. This is actually the pathway I took during my evil playthrough. My good playthrough, I went super strangly and, well, darty, I think. Thank goodness he's not an intelligent man. I'm sorry, but you have to be strangled. it's sort of becoming a law around here. I'm going to talk to Emily about it. Strangle McGee must have victims. I'm never likely ever going to use these weapons, but why not? Okay. Then let's get over here and disarm the wall of light. The rune is over there, and god damn it, it's one of those jerks. Beachside entrance and harbor side entrance. Cannot remember what the difference is, considering the fact that I'm basically in there already. Completely disarming it, so I feel like a better person. I could have actually just rewired it to kill everyone, but I think that's a bit overkill. No pun intended. Okay, now. Gotta stop doing that out of habit. Control room key needed. I don't got a key to that. And that gentleman didn't have a key, so is this place sealed up? Yep. So it looks like this was somewhere I had to go anyway. Getting my things backwards, I guess. So now I still have to decide whether I'm going to go beach or harbor. Can't remember which way was easier. I've taken both attempts. I think actually during my last one it's 50-50 shot which way I originally took. Yeah, that was close.
Yes, of course.
I think I've learned which direction I'm going with. Save and... Come on, come on. Got him. McGee will never give up. At least I decided from harbor or beach. I decided to go with beach just because... Well, how do I put this? It sounds like a word I just felt like associating with how rude those gentlemen were. The main question will be how I knock the rest of these jerks out. Because originally I remember getting in from there, but my memory is shitey. Smart move though, putting the pylons down here. If I'd only would have been smarter for them to have actually realized that was useless. Okay, I could do that, but I wish there was an option just to disable it.
Right now. When I find you, it's going to be bad. Hey, wake up. Hear me? Shout if you see him.
Damn it.
Where are you?
And I fooped it up. Now I've learned something from that little attempt. Let's do this just to get it out of here quicker.
Your own squad after what happened last night? Indeed, I believe so.
There's those two over here. Or who caused me issues, but now I'm good. Alarm panel. alarm has been deactivated just in case. Let's see. Oh, that thing powered... oh, okay, that was for that, okay. It's hard to keep track of everything. Use this one more time. Whoops. Okay. Strangle McGee has another victim. I'm sorry for everything being yellowish. I feel like I should at least say sorry for that. I love how they show 2 bullets even though they just say you got 1 regular bullet. Just a random detail I find humorous. I could actually... Oh, shitey. Hold on.
Together for whiskey and cigars tonight? Never doubt.
Okay, I was just about to frickin' just possess a rat, but I prefer to knock as many people out as possible and put them in strange positions. It's my trademark. Okay, let's just... By the looks of things, there's no one left. Oh, except for him. I honestly forgot about this weirdo. Excuse me. I need you. Due for a survey I'm doing of awkward places to be woken up from. I plan to have all the guards I've done this to submit the survey at the end of all this. I want them to tell me which was the most awkward. If he comes back, that either means they found one of my guys, which is a possibility. Or if I'm lucky, it just turns out they're... Oh. Huh? Okay. You know what? Let's go with the possession method here. It's a simple way around the arc pylons, I think, if you, like, invest your stuff wisely.
Things are bad. Could the city get any worse?
Okay. Made it here. This was the part where things got, in my opinion, easier. Wrong ability. And that's where the rune is. I'm honestly looking at for the sake of curiosity. Dang it, the wrong kind of bolts, and... Wait. I think this might have been the entrance I was originally... Yeah, this was the entrance I took. I forgot. It's like they all start to look the same. Okay, so I need the drainage or the gatehouse itself. Opened by a lever elsewhere, and ooh, that would have been bad. Definitely, you can really lose track of your mana if you're not careful. Good thing I'm usually careful. Part of me just wants to go there. It's probably in the drainage.
They left in great haste, scattering like insects, eager to bore into the next chamber.
Sorry, but Strangle McGee demands your presence. And now he won't be classified as dead. Perfect. Now then, I can upgrade my possession to level 2. Just because I can. Which will allow me to basically possess humans for a bit. Let's see. As it means you're possessing while attacking severe... Let's see. If you are failing, possess an animal or human on the way down will... Okay, that's actually good to know. Unfortunately, I'm going up, so not as useful as it could be. Oh wait, gatehouse drainage. Is this direction I could go or something? Or is this part of something I'm not thinking? Yeah, probably me not thinking as usual. I'm sorry, but the McGee must get as many victims as he deems necessary. It's the law, dude. Just deal with it. Now that I know this place is a little safer to drop you, have fun. I'll leave your friend over here. Still need people for the survey. Actually, I might as well ask this for everyone who's watching. Whatever you guys say is the weirdest place I left someone, comment. I really am curious. Okay. I think I made a wrong turn at Albuquerque. I don't know how to open that drainage is the issue, unless there's something really obvious I just ignored, so let's go back here really quick and check. Any way to open this? Nope. At least I tried. Trying to get a decent idea of what I'm doing. Because I'm a little bit lost on what the hell I'm planning myself. I'm just going through the motions, I guess would be a good way to describe it. You know what, I should just go back where I was. As soon as I... There we are. Okay, now. I'm going to like super focused without trying mode, you know? I have to get in there somehow. Question is, how? What is that room? Lifeboat access, and that room is lifeboat access. Okay, let's test out an idea. It'll depend on... Yeah, that makes things impossible.
Who turned off the wall of white by the dock? Is that a good idea?
Couldn't tell you. The whole place is turning into a madhouse, if you ask me.
I just imagine something very interesting whenever people say this place is turning into a madhouse. I keep thinking of the, that one guy. The walkway access is there. So I don't want to go to the walkway. So let's see. Well, that just made that impossible.
Stupid killer. Another night, another patrol with you.
Yes, 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 you're weird.
Huh?
And yeah, I'm starting that over. No point in going that way. I just don't know how to get into the drainage entrance is the issue. Like, I feeling I know the way, but I just can't remember. How do I open it is like... Of course, I'm an idiot. It's always the most obvious thing. There's probably a thing to turn it. Strangle McGee must strike everywhere. And yes, I know this is partly driving me crazy. I keep calling myself Strangle McGee, but the name really just, I'm enjoying it. I don't know why. Rewire, and you don't really need money at this point of the game. Okay, I think I'm in the way up. Sorry, I just had to breathe. He's really heavy and creepily. Okay, this is an older location. I usually try, based on like the... Who the heck is all of a sudden just like... Okay, it's him. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, I'm thinking the best thing I can do at the moment is try to find a way there. I'm trying to remember, and I remember now. This old, like, there's certain tricks you don't forget easily, and this is one of the ones I remember. My most double-edged idea. Okay. Trick here will require, I think, a bit of this.
Let me know if you want to take my patrol.
I don't need shit from you.
Okay. Yeah, that was just more of a, in my opinion, more of a bugginess issue. Then do this. Grab him. Got the elevator key I needed. Leave his out cold body here. And now we gotta get in the elevator. And let's go up. Good. We're reaching the end. Oh, there's doors on both sides. Why should you move around in the elevator? I want to test something. Okay, so you can do that. From here, I want to use this just to look around in case there was someone nearby, you know. Oh, my memories are returning. They are all returning.
Should we gather for whiskey and cigars tonight? Indeed, I believe so.
This is one of those things, if you don't want to kill anyone, that's the best trick to do it. Just choke them out at this point, because if you try to even just shoot them with your this, 50% chance, in my opinion, they'll fall off the edge. Because you can never predict how a body's gonna fall every time. Okay, there's two of them over there. Okay, we got the patroller and the guy who's stationed here. So we're definitely reaching the top. I'm gonna end this as quickly, and I won't lie, it'll be a little anticlimactic. I think. Like I said, I'm looting them just because I can, not because of any special reason. Okay, there he is. Just give him a second. It is sort of cool when you like do that, time seems to slow down a little bit and all the audio just does that. It's one of my favorite features. I don't think anyone's likely going to come down, and since the elevator's up, I don't think I need to worry.
Emily banged her head in the confusion. They dragged her crying into the waiting boat. She called your name.
Okay. Did not mean for that to happen, but... Good to know I have another reason to really not like these guys anymore. Just quiet, quiet. Strangle Mickey is here for you. And I'm pretty much still full on mana. If I really wanted to just be risky, I would just start using it like crazy. Whoops. Wrong power. But I can at least be riskier with that. Okay, we're officially at the entrance to the frickin' really overdone lighthouse. Yeah, that's useless. In retrospect, the thing I just ignored. If I was them, I would personally just rig it with a full set of music boxes.
Such a clever. Talent's wasted. Fate. Callista, the nursemaid. Bitter Piero, ejected from the academy. Samuel, the useless old man, hungry for purpose. Couldn't be with us tonight. Nathan, unjustly dismissed from the Navy over an affair of honor. This is all Martin's fault. If we hadn't helped Corvo get out of prison, Corvo hadn't been so damn good at his job. We hadn't gotten greedy and afraid. If. Always too sure that was my problem. Never hesitated. Too sure of what I wanted. Too sure of what I wanted to do when other men stopped to consider. Saw it as a weakness. I know Corvo's coming for me just like he came for the others. Crossing the island below like it was nothing. It's only a question of how and when. I'm lacking a counter move. It's all fallen apart. All the steps that led us here made sense. When I was young, I went to sea. Took command of a ship and made aimless men into sailors. Made a collection of boats into a navy. Then founded a conspiracy and almost led an empire. No compromise. Never showed mercy. Never showed weakness. I showed the world what mattered. Will and vision. And not being afraid of getting dirty. And now, I'll lose it all to a man with a faster sword hand. Or is it that he has a slower sword hand? There's something wrong with the world. It'll make a good story for the history. I'll have a good epitaph. In his time, he commanded a noble lord, a high overseer, and an empress. The man who brought down a tyrant, Admiral Havilland, son of the high ocean.
So I should at least give him his monologue. But you're going to jail. Martin has been killed. I'll be there in a second, Emily. Who is this? Pendleton? I thought that was someone too, but... Oh, there it is.
You have to let... Who is that? Admiral Havelock? If you don't let me out, I'm going to make you stand in a corner until you learn how to behave. Corvo!
Long live the
I knew you'd
Empress.
come. Is it going to be okay now? Will I be Empress?
I did pretty good. Oh, I did kill someone? Well, still low chaos. And Ghost did it, so I'm happy. And Emily has been rescued. Game over.
So ends the interregnum, and now Emily Caldwin I will take her mother's throne after a season of turmoil. You will stand at her side, Corvo, guiding her young mind and protecting her from those who seek to exploit her or cause her harm. You watched and listened when other men would have shouted in rage. You held back instead of striking. So it is, with the passing of the plague and Emily's ascension, comes a golden age, brought about by your hand. And decades hence, when your hair turns white and you pass from this world, Empress Emily, Emily the Wise, at the height of her power, will lay your body down within her mother's great tomb, because you are more to her than royal protector. Farewell, Corvo.
Well, everyone, thank you for watching. This has been a pretty fun playthrough. I've done my best trying not to be a little crazy at the quick loading, but I think I did pretty good. In this game, I just did my best to play good. If I was playing evil, there probably would have been less quick loading, but a lot more killing. But that's not really what I'm trying to focus on here. What I'm focusing on is I hope you've enjoyed this journey of mine through this, and hopefully this will hype you up a little bit for the new Fallout. No, not new Fallout, for the new Dishonored coming out. I will be doing the, I do plan to do the Dowd DLCs depending on how you guys feel about this series, because why should I pretty much like record and show to you guys if you guys didn't enjoy this? So it'll be your choice. If I get enough likes on the on all these Dishonored episodes, then I promise I'll do it. But if I don't, I don't. In the meantime, I hope you've enjoyed the Tales of Strangle McGee. This has been Shadow Ruler Zero, and I hope you enjoy what's coming next. Bye.